Okay, so you all should know already about limits and continuity. So have you known that you guys derivative exists only when a function is continuous, which means when the limit exists, like limit to the left equals the limit to the right, and when the limit itself equals the point of the graph, and when the slope from the left equals the slope from the right. We should probably make an example of that because I don't think I'm being very specific about that. So let's pick a piecewise function, 2x plus 3 when x is less than 1, and x squared plus 2x plus 2 when 1 is less than x, which is less than 5. Okay. So right away you guys should see that this is from the left and this is from the right side of the function. Okay, first we need to know if it's continuous. Okay, so we need to know if the limit from the left equals the limit from the right. So let's find the limit from the left first, which we know we're gonna pick this function since this is from the left. Okay, so limit as x approaches to 1 from the left. Notice that I put the sign there from the left of the function 2x plus 3, and we just plug in 1, so 2 times 1 plus 3, which is 5. This is the limit from the left. So now let's find the limit from the right. So limit as x approaches 1 from the right of the function, and now we're gonna use this one since this is the right side of the function. X squared plus 2x plus 2, and we'll just plug in 1. 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 2, which equals 5. So since these two are the same, the limit from, well, the limit itself overall as x approaches 1 equals 5. Now let's see if it's continuous. So f of 1, we're gonna plug 1 into the into this equation right here. Now we see that the point itself is equal to 5, so the function is continuous at 1, at x equals 1. Okay, now let's check the slopes, which is the final step of the to know if the derivative exists. Okay, so the second step is about slopes. Let's check the slope from the left and the slope from the right. Okay, so from the left, can you still see this? You can? This? Okay, so we're still gonna pick the function that we had from the left, so it's 2x plus 3. And we're going to take the slope of that, and we're going to take the slope of this function, and we're going to check if these two slopes equal the slope from the left and the slope from the right. In here the slope will be 2, and later on Alonda's going to explain why. I just want you guys to know what a derivative is, like when it exists. So, but later on she's gonna explain about taking the derivative of a function. And right here is 2x plus 2, which then equals 4, since x equals 1, right? From the functions above. So then we see that the slope from the left is 2 and the slope from the right is 4. So therefore, the slopes do not equal each other. Therefore, there is no derivative at x equals 1, even though the function is continuous.